trades. So today we are going to have a trading session, and first of all we are inside the 8:45 to 9:15 macro. We are not sure about what the market wants to do. So since the start of the day, the market was pushing higher, but let's look at least the daily time frame and see what it just did. We can see that it closed above the daily fair value gap, and we are potentially looking to target this fair value gap, which is above there, by following this momentum. We are likely to draw towards this fair value gap because this is the most higher time frame PDRA which is available. This is a daily fair value gap. So let's look it and go down time frame. So we are supposed to invert this daily fair value gap. If we will go higher. So what we did, something which is pretty antagonizing my draw on liquidity. I would be comfortable taking buys before the run or sweep of this daily high, but we already did that, so it will be a little constrained for me. I will wait for more information, but let's see on GBP USD what we have done so far. On the daily time frame, we on GBP USD to have swept the previous day's daily candles high. So what we are drawing to on GBP USD is this ultimate high, which is up there. Unless there is news, I don't think we will reach there today, but we will see. This high on the daily time frame is the only PDRA which we will be going up towards. So let's see the down time frame what we are doing. We are essentially trying to see if there is any PDRA which is going upwards. Currently on the USD we have not yet got it. Here there are short-term highs which can be targeted today, and also this one. So we currently do not have any higher time frame PDRA to continue higher from on GBP USD, so I will not take any longs yet on GBP USD at least. Let's see on Euro USD instead on 4 hour. So on GBP USD, apart from this daily fair value gap which we have not yet tested, nothing fancy, but I can say going on 1 hour, you can see a fair value gap right here. This is the PDRA which we could continue higher from. That is my argument. So today is on Thursday. There are some high impact news waiting in New York, unemployment rate and an NFP. So we cannot rush into trades anyhow. We cannot rush into any trades today. Our draw on liquidity is this daily fair value gap on Euro USD at least, and it is like from this fair value gap 25 pips away. So 25 pips are decent, given that we are likely to have a 5 to 10 pips stop loss, which could be below here, which will be below this 1 hour, at least this 1 hour fair value gap, or a little bit below here. So On 15-minute time frame, we have some liquidity build up right here, and we just have to wait and see if price can reach this area, which is paired also with psychological levels, and wait and see if it will hold the price. We do not rush anything. Let's set an alert on this price and wait. Alert on this 1 hour fair value gap. It is most likely to be hit in the next macro session. Add an alert. Maybe my alerts are already full, but we will see. So the idea is that we should make a retracement at least to this fair value gap, make a resweep on it, change in a state of delivery, and enter in any fair value gap which will be formed, targeting first of all these highs and ultimately the fair value gap which will be above that. Which will be this. So let's just wait and see. Where is the Asian session? Damn. The Asian session starts from below, so it might be targeted later on, but if I get a proper entry, let's see if I can get a proper entry. The only problem is that I might be buying from premium. I will be cautious because if this 1 hour fair value gap is not coupled with any new day opening gap, I will not take it, because even though this is a 1 hour fair value gap, this is here there is a daily one, so this 1 hour is less likely to hold more than this daily fair value gap. You might test this daily fair value gap instead. So this 1 hour fair value gap might be hit, might not hold. Yeah, that is what I just realized right now. Let's lock this. And we will see what will happen there. I don't think that fair value gap, it is not coupled with any. So the current range we are in is the following range. You see that this high have been taken out. That is was our initial range, but right now this low created this new high. If we are retracing, we should see at least the chart come inside of this premium of the null range before we can do anything. Besides, we will be buying at premium, and if the price reaches the ultimate destination, which is daily fair value gap, that will be it. No rushing into trades right now. Euro USD seems like my best choice more than GBP USD, because GBP USD is just choppy like hell. And let's use at least line chart. In the line chart we can see that this is the low which created a new high. So we will most likely sweep these Asia's lows before considering anything. Otherwise, we will be paying for more inside of the trade, which is not the best thing to do right now because we have NFP in the afternoon and we don't know exactly what will happen unless we wait and see and be patient and add extra confluences to our trades. In my opinion, these Asia's lows are bound to be taken out, and I will not enter any trades in the premium, any buys in premium already. We are basically waiting to see if we can target the highs which I have annotated. I don't know why they are not showing themselves, but the range we are supposed to monitor our trades in is the following: at least taking out these lows before considering anything. So let's see on where we have clusters of new week and new day opening gaps. Let's search Vivardi. Let's see if we can. You see, on a British pound futures, we have made a clear SMT where AMD, where we pumped into the buy stops and we bumped into the buy stops. Anyone who has breakout longing is inside of the trade, and his stops will be realistically down here, and it got triggered. And also after it got triggered, the chart just pumped above towards this new day opening gaps. After it pumped into those new day opening gaps, which are roughly the same the consecutive days, we are starting to reject from it. So as we are extremely bullish, I will not consider any longs just yet, only if the chart shows me changing state of delivery for shorts, which on GBP USD we can target a lot of flows towards this 4-hour favorite gap, which is below here. Even though it has been mitigated, it can be revisited or reclaimed. So toggling back to the, you see that there is a deep premium. Let's go to the 4-hour. There is a dip. Essentially no PDR target except for this one, which was inverted. We would be targeting liquidity below. So as this high is not reacting off of any visible PDRA except new day opening gaps, I'm not comfortable taking it especially with this high not being taken out. At least if we had taken out this high, I would be comfortable taking counter trend shorts, but for now I will wait for the price to reach at least this premium, and then I will watch for any long setups, because this high is pool of liquidity which is likely to be taken because we did not respect this candle, which is a bearish order block. So I will just wait, maybe in the 9:45 to 10:15 macro I will get a smart money reversal. If we get an SMT on either time frame, I will get in a long setup and see what happens. I'll be targeting this high initially, and then the following, and final TP will be right here on this high. Let's just wait for the price to show us what it wants to do, and wait patiently. I don't know why this chart is not giving me any kind of alert setting, but after the price flips back to bearish below this level, I will start being cautious. Let's add an alert there and wait, just wait. We are just still manipulating, and I'm not a fan of it. I realized recently that trading Forex, the charts are pretty choppy. If you are not cautious, you get faked out a lot, so that is not the best thing to do, trying to run after trades. I want the price to return to premium. As you see here, all of these lows are just a pool of liquidity waiting to be taken out. All of those lows, at least this is the last one, and here there is a 15-minute favor gap. If it gets respected inside of the key area, I will consider getting into a long setup in the deep premium, in the deep discount. Let's mark it out so that I will remember it. 15 minutes. This alert is a bit too far, but if the price reaches this area, should be ready for anything. Let me add an alert there, and we will see what happens. Even though Euro USD is a bit cleaner, it's just still too far from the PDRAs which I'm planning to go long with. At least if it touches this daily, I want to see what happens. I want to watch the price closer, at least this midpoint of the range. So I would like to to see the price digging deeper into it. This fair value gap is likely to fail, so I don't trust it anymore. I revised my error. I don't like taking setups which are on the PDRA, which have a higher time frame PDRA below or above it. I want to use the highest probability, which comes from the PDRA, which is higher time frame, to avoid fake out. If price reaches this daily, that's when I will consider anything at all in Euro USD. As you see on Euro USD, we are most likely to be drawn towards this fair value gap, and we cannot go and this is a pretty strong area. So we cannot neglect the importance of price returning to these fair value gaps, which should be inverted if we are to continue higher. It is the only higher time frame PDRA which we can invert to continue higher. So we'll just wait.